best teams in the West Coast Conference battling here tonight.
Mobo's got, if he's going to take a bounce, he's got to take more than one and pick it right back up, because then it just bogs things down at the offensive end.
Thomas got cut off on the switch. Here's Mobo against Dukas. Shot clock winding down. And they're going to call a foul.
I like that matchup a lot. I mean, if they can get that switch, I think that's an ability for Mobo to attack off the bounce, either draw a foul, but go through that contact, try to see if you extend up and make an N1 play.
Not a shooting foul. Shot clock sets back to 20. Williams, tough shot, good.
Boy, has he been great right from the jump tonight.
He's got 14 now. Here's Augustus Marciulionis having his quietest game in a long time. You figure they're going to need a lot more from him and more from this guy, Aiden Mahaney, in the second half. Dukas three, no. And a foul against Saxon going over the back. Good start for San Francisco the first minute of this half.
Now Marcus Williams, though, his ability to create off the bounce, stop on a dime, spin, and elevate up over the top of Marciulionis. Beautiful composure, good footwork.
It's just the first foul against Mitchell Saxon.
Well, that's an errant pass.
Really. Then a sloppy pass from Forbes, but Marciulionis caught it, got hammered. He'll go to the free throw line.
Ooh, guy coming out to wipe the floor, just totally slipped on the sweat. I think there might be an additional area he's got to wipe off. That was a sloppy pass. Here comes another one, but it ends up with a foul and an opportunity to get to the free throw line for Marciulionis. And maybe, you know, getting to the free throw line, I always say this, the great players, when they're struggling to score from the field, you get to the free throw line, and if you get to see the ball go through the hoop, it kind of can allow that ball to come off your fingertips and find a little bit of a rhythm.
And I think you do have to give San Francisco some credit. They are being really physical with him, with Mahaney.
But if you're not physical with St. Mary's, they're going to dominate you.
They will.
St. Mary's is physical. And so if you choose not to be with them, you're allowing them to impose their physical nature and their will on a basketball game.
Shot of Johnson, who missed the last part of the first half with foul trouble. Over to Thomas. Malik Thomas jumper, no good. Rebound, Marciulionis. Forbes gets it back to Mahaney. Nice look. Dukas passes up the three. Goes baseline and misses the shot.
Well, he dribbled himself into a more difficult shot than the one that he would have had right off the catch.
Newberry thought about the three.
Good job staying down by Forbes.
Thomas goes by Dukas, draws a foul.
Dukas didn't like the call, but one of the things they talked about, Newberry does utilize the shot fake a ton. Forbes did a nice job staying down, not biting on that. But then Malik Thomas with an excellent straight line drive initiating the contact.
So 2 free throws from Malik Thomas. At some point we'll shoot the free throws.
Could have ran 2 promos by the time. Carly, just shove them all in, Carly.
This one goes down tomorrow. That ACC-SEC Wednesday college basketball doubleheader on ESPN and the app. Number 8 Duke and Miami at 7 Eastern. Then number 17 Kentucky going to Baton Rouge to play LSU at 9 Eastern tomorrow.
How about the game Jared McCain had over the weekend for the Duke Blue Devils? Talented freshman out of Corona Centennial in the Inland Empire of Southern California. Huge game. Very talented freshman, part of the ESPN 100 by Paul Biancardi.
3-point lead, St. Mary's. Mitchell Saxon in the key. Hook shot goes.
That was like the first move that he had to start the game. He wants to get over that left shoulder. So if you're Newberry, lay on that left shoulder, force him to spin back the other way.
Williams, nice wraparound pass. Shot and jumps. Nails the three.
You're always good at making me be quiet during games, which is hard to do. But you hold the promo sheet up, and I'm like, oh, he's getting a promo read. And I just stop talking until we get to the promo. It's amazing.
That's the secret, huh? Let me get this thing in my hand.
Stop grabbing it and showing it to me. I'm going to stop talking about it.
Saxon once again, one-on-one against Newberry. Goes to the free throw line.
Now see, look, he stepped going into his right, but he came back to his left. He wants to get over that left shoulder. If Newberry just stays on his left and force him to go to his right, he's not nearly as efficient with his back to the basket in the paint.
A foul against Newberry, that's his third.
Sometimes you have to play scout and report defense, right? And you have to know you're giving up size. And as a player, I always try to take away what's the A move of the player in which you're guarding. If you can take away the A move and force him into the B move, you give yourself a chance.
Okay, I want you to talk now.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. But watch, he's staying on the right shoulder. Stay there. Just stay there. No, you overcommit, and now all of a sudden, boom, he gets back to his left. You want to stay. You want to take away his left and make him go over his right shoulder. That's going to be a free throw violation. He's going to get another attempt. But again, it sounds simple, right? But if you can take away, what do you want to do if you're playing half-court defense as a team? You want to take away the first option of the play. Force them to have to go to the second or the third option. It's the same thing in the individual matchup that you have as a player one-on-one once your player catches the ball. If it's a catch and shoot, you have to be there on the catch. You can't allow that player to get in those catch and shoot situations. If it's in transition, you've got to sprint back every single time. Not 80% of the time, 100% of the time. Take that player and make them uncomfortable.
Williams three, good. Marcus Williams having a huge game.
And St. Mary's isn't taking away anything for number 55 right now. I mean, he has been ultra comfortable.
How about Marciulionis, the answer going coast to coast. Like a little hesitation move, and then he turned on the Jets. Mobo in the lane, one dribble, and he scores.
The defense got caught up behind Markovetsky. It's understandable.
Yeah, he's just a giant presence in the middle. Lead is just one. Mahaney having a hard time even getting a shot off. Duke is fouled on the floor. That'll take us to our first timeout in the second half. St. Mary's longest win streak in college basketball on the line here tonight.
This offense has been bogged down without Marciulionis and Mahaney having any kind of success. You keep playing through Mitchell Saxon, but this has not been effective so far this half.
It really hasn't been. Saxon with the left hand got the roll.
I think Markovetsky could have closed that gap and not allowed Mitchell Saxon that much freedom to get into rhythm into that shot.
12 points, 9 rebounds for Saxon.
And to Saxon's credit, that was what I was talking about. You want to force him to take that shot. He did a nice job of converting. And Mitchell Saxon's asking him to come out of the game. He's telling Randy Benny, he's pulling on his jersey saying, take me out of the game.
Big Harry Wessels hops up off the bench.
This is what we're talking about. Like, he 1-2 dribble, a little fake back, and he bites on the fake, and then that just creates the gap in the space.
Saxon out for St. Mary's. Mobo and Marcus Williams both come out of the game for the Dons.
Listen, I think you bring Markovetsky into an on-ball screen. If you've got to lift Harry Wessels here and try to allow Marciulionis to get downhill and attack Markovetsky. There's been time and time again. Markovetsky has a lot of traits that can impact a game. But defending an on-ball screen is not one of them.
see if that's what they do here. Wessels comes up to set a screen.
Just good help. They clogged the lanes there. You saw Newberry get in there, and good recovery by Beasley.
Mahaney, tough turnaround shot, no good. Rebound, Dukas. Another offensive rebound for the Gaels.
I'm telling you right now, the guards of San Francisco are defending their tail off right now.
Dukas, open three, got it.
There was a breakdown on the outside coverage there, but the on-ball defense from San Francisco, they're not giving Mahaney or Marshallonis any inch.
Thomas goes down the lane, flips it up and in. And a timeout, USF. No, the Dons just not going quietly tonight. 21-6, a tough team down full medal, 10 NBA titles. Out of the timeout, St. Mary's has the ball, up by 4. Mahaney down the lane with the left hand scores.
First time he got his shoulder lower than the defensive player, allowed him to get past him. Once he got past those hips, that's what created the seam and ability to finish. We haven't seen many opportunities like that.
No. One thing we have seen over the last couple years from Mahaney, shot of jumps, nice pass, Bobo dunks it home. Good little two-man game from San Francisco. Mahaney can have a quiet game, and then down the stretch, we've seen some explosions. We'll see if the Gaels get another one from Abe Mahaney tonight. He's got the ball here.
Just picking the ball up in weird areas. Mahaney tonight.
Thomas goes all the way to dunk it down.
I mean, that's a gift. You not have to play against St. Mary's in a half-court set. And taking turnovers, creating offense. But part of that's because Mahaney picked up his dribble in really no man's land. Just back it back out. You don't pick it up in the mid-range area and try to create something.
Marshallonis flips it up, no good. Here comes San Francisco, a chance to tie or maybe even take the lead. Thomas again. This time got cut off. They're going to call a foul against St. Mary's.
Elbow stayed on him as he went to the ground. It's basically been a one-possession game for most of the night. Nothing has changed here in the second 20 minutes for San Francisco. They have
Mary's campuses, what, 30 miles apart here in the Bay Area, and having a tough guy kind of game tonight. Under 12 to go. 2-point lead for the 18th ranked St. Mary's Gaels. Jonathan Mobo started to show up here in the second half, and Newberry hits the three to put the Dons ahead. He's a good shooter. Last lead for San Francisco was 11-9, a long time ago.
Right now, St. Mary's got to start defending.
Great pass, no look. Dukas to Saxon with a foul. What a pass.
A sensational pass and a good finish by Mitchell Saxon. Dukas with the drive, and then the awareness of where he's at, just flips it right behind his head. An easy finish for Mitchell Saxon, who's got 14 points, 9 rebounds, go to the free throw line. But if you're Randy Bennett right now, you're looking at your team going, guys, we have made a living off of controlling the tempo of the game. We've made a living off of defending all season long. Opponents shooting 39% from the field on the season. One of the best field goal percentage defenses in all of college basketball. And in the second half, they're shooting 73%, San Francisco.
Ball knocked back by Saxon, not stolen away. Shot of jumps, that foul was against him, so he goes to the bench for San Francisco with 4. Mobo drives, couldn't finish. Saxon on Newberry got knocked down. That's against Newberry. That's going to be his 4th.
And that is the 6th personal foul that Mitchell Saxon has drawn in this game. 6. There's some guys that can really draw fouls in college basketball. Obviously, Zach Edey, one of the best in the country. But Mitchell Saxon isn't that far away. They run a lot of offense through him, and they're running more offense through him now without Joshua Jefferson, who, if you're just joining us, has been playing at an all-conference level, got hurt against Portland, has now missed the last 2 games.
And there's no doubt St. Mary's misses him here tonight. That pass knocked in the air, punched away by Marshalonis, but Junji Wong just in the game comes away with it. St. Mary's turns it over. Gaels have Barrett in the game. They've got Howell in the game. Marcus Williams across the lane, just kind of flung one up there and hoped, and now a foul called.
Wow, that is a gift. That is a gift to USF. And the reason why it's a gift is you had interior possession by St. Mary's. Multiple players in the paint. And then Barrett came in from the outside to grab the rebound. It just adds an additional possession now for USF. But, you know, there was a little bit of hook and hold there, too.
Yeah. Thomas missed the shot.
I'm not saying it's a wrong call, but it's a gift that that call was called. Fortunate on this game to have an official like Mike Reed, who was at the Final Four and one of the officials who was an alternate last year.
Marshalonis, no whistle there. Dukas steps into a 2, hit it.
Big shot. Dukas stepping up just as he did in the first half. Starting to get the offense flowing a little bit. Sometimes an assist can even get you going as far as finding the rhythm of your shot.
Beasley 3. That one's good for the freshman.
Howell got caught up defensively and then almost went around the second screen. So because he was cheating on the second screen, Beasley read it beautifully and flattened out.
Back to a 1-point game. Saxon gave it up. Luke Barrett, no good. Mobo grabs a rebound. Again, a chance for the Dons to go back ahead. They had a lead briefly just a moment ago. The biggest lead for either team in this game has been 6. Ryan Beasley, a little push shot, good.
He is the future of the Dons at that guard position, man. He is confident. He's got some wiggle to him. A little floater game, unstoppable.
Unbeaten conference season for the Gaels is definitely on the line today. Marshalonis having a hard time even catching a pass. Barrett didn't look to shoot. Saxon had it knocked away. Mobo jumped from behind and knocked it away. More good San Francisco defense. Ryan Beasley, he is feeling it right now. A young man, but he launches another one. Oh, man.
Someone opened up the doors outside here. The weather's been awful.
Little breeze knocked that one down. Shot clock did not reset. Marcus Williams left his feet, had nowhere to go with the ball. Now Howell kind of flings it down court. Barrett flips it up, and he'll go to the free throw line. This is an intense game tonight.
The guards of San Francisco said, why can't we be BYU? And BYU was that third team in this conference. Obviously, BYU, big victory tonight at home over Baylor. Shot the ball so well from beyond the arc. Mark Pope having a great season with the Cougars. But the Dons feel like with their sustained success from Todd Golden, the continuity in that transition to Chris Gurlifson has helped that build upon the foundation that was already laid down.
Long drives. Takes a tough shot and hit it.
He's given good minutes.
USF back up by a point. 7 minutes to go. Can A&MAuburn get it going for St. Mary's? Mahaney drives all the way and scores with a foul.
Does that answer your question, Dave?
It does. Okay.
Don't you love it when somebody makes you sound really smart?
Well, we watched him last year against BYU. Had a terrible game. Hits an amazing shot to win the game on the road. Against Gonzaga here, struggle all night. Last 10 minutes absolutely took over.
He has the takeover capability. He really does. And they need him to get engaged in this game because I don't think the guards of San Francisco are going to be backing down anytime soon tonight. You talk about competing and being tougher, being tighter, and competing for a full 40. This has been a jab fest, just going back and forth. Nothing but jabs, couple body blows every now and then. But nobody has thrown a haymaker yet. Nobody's been able to go on a 10-0 run, something that has allowed this game to balloon out.
Biggest lead for either team has been 6 tonight. Williams, long three, got it! What a shot from Marcus Williams.
The kick out, Marshall Lonas had his hands up late. When he closed out, his hands were down. That gave clear view for Marcus Williams. He's now up to 20.
Here's Mahaney again. Mahaney down the lane, finds Saxon. One dribble with the left hand, no! Spun out. And a foul called, I'm assuming against the Gaels.
Yeah, it's on Barrett. Oh no, no. They're calling on Mobo.
Wow. Mobo just cannot believe it.
Dave, was that called on the shot? That was an extremely late whistle if that was on the shot. Markovetsky's on him, so.
Well, I mean, there was a little shove on Barrett from Mobo. But that means free throws coming here for Barrett. St. Mary's is now in the bonus.
Even more so while you attack downhill and get to the paint.
Short. And then San Francisco knocks the ball out of bounds. Wow. That's a gift for St. Mary's.
We'll see if they can open up the gift and if there's anything in it. I mean, if you get a stop here, you're okay still if you're San Francisco. It's got to be a next play mentality.
Mahaney curls into the lane, finds Forbes, but he's not a shooter. If that's Joshua Jefferson, that three's going up. Of course, Jefferson's not playing. Marshall
great pass.
Great pass. Forbes got blocked, but a foul.
What a pass. Here's what I'll tell you, though. Forbes should have just taken it off the glass. It's like he went up to try to dunk it. Wrap around, just go up off the glass. Instead, he goes to dunk the ball. And that's what exposes it and allows it, instead of being an N1 opportunity, now you got to go to the free throw line. Just catch it and go up through the contact right there after the shot fake. You're able to finish with your right hand and protect and shield with your left. Now you miss the free throw.
Yeah, that one not even close. Well, our next NBA Friday doubleheader coming up in a few days. Cavs moved up to the 2 seed in the East. They played the Sixers at 7:30 Eastern. Then the Bucks, they need a win against the T-Wolves. Coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 7 on ESPN and the app. So Forbes misses both.
And an empty possession on the gift. You know, and now you can kind of be comfortable, run your offense. You got to lead. Keep playing through your guards. Marcus Williams as much as possible here.
Fighting his way past Marciulionis, and they'll call a foul on the floor. No shot, but a foul against Marciulionis, who's having a tough time trying to stay with Marcus Williams.
Marcus Williams has had now 6 20-plus point games. His best 28 versus New Orleans this year.
And by the way, Marciulionis, that's personal foul number 4. I mean, San Francisco, they need to attack that, don't they? Ryan Beasley, tough shot, good. He is a shot maker, just a freshman. And this is the biggest lead. It's only 4, but the biggest lead for San Francisco.
All 7 of Beasley's points have come here in the second half.
Duke is shot fake and then just got punched in the face by Malik Thomas.
That's not legal.
That is not. A foul against Thomas. His 4th personal.
Let's go back to the other end of the floor. Like you got 2 guards like Williams and Beasley. A little step back. Second time we've seen him, he's used the floater, he's used the 3-point shot, now he's got the step back going on. Young freshman feeling confident here in the second half in Moraga.
Mahaney and Beasley, they grew up playing against one another, both from here, this part of the Bay Area. Thomas with his 4 out. Forbes, I mean, it hurts to lose Mason Forbes. He's such a good defensive player, but he comes out of the game. Barrett back in. Dukas made them both. He's got 17 now. It's a 2-point lead for San Francisco. They have the ball.
I think you've got to attack Augustus Marshallonis here. You mentioned the 4 fouls, and we've seen this before. Sometimes you go away from it. You got to attack him right away. Force him to have to defend.
Williams found an opening. In and out.
And see, there's no way Marcus Williams should be settling for that. You've got to tell your players, like, hey, the guy guarding you's got 4. You may not realize it, but somebody on that bench does. And on that catch there, a little shot fake, try to get into his body and go by him. I'd even take the offensive foul try if it means that you can get Augustus Marshallonis out of this game.
Yeah, Saxon up and under with a foul.
Mitchell Saxon, a little up and under, little shot fake. You bite it, and he steps through it. 17 and 11 now for Mitchell Saxon, who they have played through primarily this entire second half.
Free throws have been hit or miss for him, and that one goes down. Gaels back ahead. That was the 4th foul against Mobo. So you got Mobo, shot of jumps, Malik Thomas, and Newberry, all with 4 for San Francisco. 4 fouls against Augustus Marshallonis for St. Mary's. I mean, those are all important players.
Diving deep in the bench. Coach is trying to manufacture and just squeeze out as many minutes as they can. I love it. This is what conference play is about. Every game matters. Every game is big this late in the season as we get ready for Champ Week, just a couple of weeks away here for the WCC, a week earlier than a lot of other conferences.
Beasley was thinking about shooting that one. He'll use the screen. Ball loose. Barrett comes away with it. Mahaney, 3 off the front rim, and the ball went down. I'm not sure why they're waving the basket off.
I think they're saying that the foul was underneath. Now, I think the basket should count, and then the foul be underneath. They're calling it off, and Randy Bennett beside himself. There's contact underneath.
I mean, did he call offensive interference? Is that why he waved the basket off?